release date. It's been a bit since you heard from us, so
There
I
you
want
go.
to
You
bring up
guys
to
should be
speed on
able
what
to
we've been working
hear
on.
that now.
From the beginning, we knew that we wanted to make a 2D fighter set in the universe of Runeterra, but the 2D fighting space is pretty broad. Even from that starting point, there were a ton of different directions we could take the game. After lots of exploration, we're excited to say that we've landed on a direction that we're
I find this interesting because it really gives you some insight into how they design moves. So this is like a throw, a forward throw. The guy grabs and then he kicks him forward, and they're just getting the keyframes in there.
pretty pumped about. In this quick update, we'll walk you through our high-level approach when it comes to core gameplay, character design, and netcode. But first,
Netcode.
allow me to reintroduce Project L.
Reintroducing. Okay. Looks pretty promising here. Oh, there's assists. Alright. Oh, launcher. Air combo. Yeah, this is some Marvel stuff. What was that?
Project L will be an assist-based fighter. You'll build and pilot a team of 2 different champs. We feel like this is the right foundation to build a game that rewards strategic team building and on-the-fly decision-making on top of strong fighting fundamentals.
Okay, so it's a team game. I'm surprised they went this direction. I would have thought, oh, if they're going to make it, it's going to be like Street Fighter, like 1v1, but they've gone the team route. Team route. I still don't know how you say that. No, but interesting. Like that inherently I feel like makes a less accessible game, arguably. So the fact they went this way with the League fighting game, interesting.
Our goal is to build a game that delivers a fast-paced, dynamic combat fantasy while leaving plenty of room for you to be creative and express yourself in gameplay.
Creativity is what they're preaching here. Okay. I guess DBFC is pretty easy to get into. That's probably the first fighting game I got even somewhat decent at, so yeah, I mean, team games not necessarily, but I think it's definitely intimidating when you have to learn more than one character to like even get competent.
Like a lot of you out there, we're inspired by the insane outplays, hard reads, and 200 IQ plays behind some of the most iconic moments in fighting game history. The dream for us is to deliver a game that allows you to create new iconic moments for many years to come.
Iconic
Now let's talk about
moments.
controls.
Alright, so I love that statement because they want it, from what it sounds like, they want to give people options to make out plays and make plays that really last. So in doing so, the gameplay will be quite satisfying in that regard and give people a really interesting set of mechanics to work with. So I like that approach. That's pretty good.
I know that a lot of you have strong opinions about mechanical
Ooh,
difficulty.
anti-air.
For Project L, we're embracing the easy-to-learn, hard-to-master mentality. So yes, we
Easy to learn, hard to master.
are making it easier to jump in with a new character and learn their basic kit. That said, we absolutely believe in rewarding the time you spend going deep on a character.
Oh,
providing
okay.
Opportunities for you to showcase your
Cross
fighting
up.
mastery. One of the
Into
delights of
launcher.
fighting games is seeing top players
Into launcher, wall bounce, back to the ground. This is like a compelling combo system already.
move and fight in a way that's inspiring and distinct from lesser skilled players.
Well, hold up. That's all true? That's all true into Super. That's nuts, bro.
Aspirational summit and build a steadily increasing difficulty curve to get you there.
And it looks
This
good.
isn't about building a game where new players have a chance to
Sorry for stopping and starting chat. I'm kind of blown away so far. What the heck? And that Super on finish, on like the KO hit, that's going to be badass. Like, does it all the slashes, brings them down, KO or something. That's going to be awesome in tournament.
be the pros. It's about unlocking the fun at all skill levels. Character design, of course, plays a huge role in this. For characters, our goal is to deliver on the iconic moves that League champions are known for, but adapted to work in a fighting game.
League
We want our
champions.
champs to have powerful, flexible.
To be clear, I've
kits
never
that
played
can play
League,
your character your
to
way.
the surprise of
As
many.
an example, I'm thrilled to introduce you to Echo, re-envisioned for Project L. Echo is a punk
Re-envisioned.
genius. He's a brilliant inventor who, through time manipulation, can rewind his own mistakes and stay one step ahead of his opponent.
Whoa, what?
The centerpiece of Echo's kit is his Chrono Strike. It's a forward-moving slash that's a pretty good poke and a combo ender. When Echo slashes with Chrono Strike, he generates an after image that we can rewind back to any time in the next few seconds of the match. You can use the
Oh,
rewind to double down on your first slash,
excuse
with a
me.
different choice, and branch into a high committal launcher. Echo works just fine as a mid-range zoner, but he really comes online when you take full advantage.
Oh, so his mix is gonna be like, oh, is he gonna go back to his original position, or is he gonna commit to that side swap or something like that, or is he gonna retreat entirely? Interesting. I wonder if that'll require a sort of resource, if it's just like a guessing game he just forces on you like that.
Advantage of the rewind ability. He can vary the timing of the rewind to mix up his opponent, recover for assist attacks made by his teammates.
What, and is he coming back through that?
And
Oh,
with
okay.
hands, rewind can also be a strong combo extender.
There we go. Hey, there you go.
Echo's Time Grenade. Timewinder works great for basic zoning and combos.
That stun's
The
amazing.
real payoff comes when you're able to throw Timewinder from range, giving it a chance to charge up and explode into a time distortion field that slows Echo's opponents for the next few seconds of the match. For both of these moves, our approach is to give you a tool with a clear primary role, but with lots of potential for extra utility when you use it in the right situation. Now, while gameplay is obviously super important, high-quality netcode is essential for any great fighting game.
They said it. They
This is
said
an
the
area
word.
where we're investing big. I'm going to turn it over to Tony, and he'll walk you through some of our networking foundations.
Netcode has been a top-of-mind topic in the FGC for the past year, especially since we haven't been able to gather for live events. For Project L, we've designed our entire networking.
Oh my
stack
god,
to
they
look
get
the
it.
same
They know
way
what the
your sponsor
discourse
games
is.
you get playing offline. Of course, this starts by using rollback networking at the core. Rollback does a great job of maintaining a consistent, low input delay across a wide range of pings. We've also developed a new networking model that enhances the benefits of rollback with core technology developed by other games at Riot. We'll route network traffic between players through Riot Direct, our internal network already being used to minimize latency in League of Legends and Valorant. We're also actively managing a player's connection to their opponent to ensure a consistent, fair play experience. If their connection is laggy or drops packets, their experience will suffer, but yours won't.
What? How is that possible? Alright, I mean, I'm excited to see how they manage that, but it almost seems like the person with the bad connection on a lot of rollback games seems to benefit, while the person on the other side with the good connection suffers, in my experience. So I'm interested to see how they'll make this happen. The fact they're already using pre-existing architecture is good for longevity, because they're not just going to shut down the servers if the game like kind of dies so quickly, because Valorant and League are still going strong. So that's great. And directly routing to each player, brilliant.
When one rage quits in the middle of the match, our netcode will determine who should win and who should be penalized. We're taking netplay very seriously for Project L. It's the primary way that we playtest the game internally.
Okay, play tested through netplay. Okay.
And we're working every day to make sure it's in top shape for the eventual release. We hope you enjoyed the sneak peek at Project L. Before we go, I want to remind you that our game is still in R&D. We're happy with how core combat is shaping up, but there's still a ton of work to do. Thanks so much for your patience while we take our time to make sure that we get this right.
Nice.
So that's all for now. Last time we
Taking their time, listening to the community, implementing a sick game, taking risks in the gameplay where they feel like they need to. Like, this is a fantastic looking mission by these guys. In terms of development, I'm really excited. I'm really excited to see what happens next for this game. Yeah, that's excellent, bro.